Psalm 67, verse 1 to 3. May God be gracious to us and bless us and make his face shine on us, so that your ways may be known on earth, your salvation among all nations. May the peoples praise you, God. May all the peoples praise you. We marvel at the beauty of your creation in Sumatra. From its towering volcanoes, fertile rice fields, vast lakes, and dense rainforests, teeming with unique plants and animals, to its 52 people groups and their rich and varied cultures. This island reveals your glory. May your name be known and exalted here. May the peoples praise you, God. May all the peoples praise you. We praise you for your church in Sumatra, long established amongst groups like the Batak and Nias peoples. We pray for wise and humble leaders to shepherd these churches. Give them your vision, resources, and unity of purpose to serve and bless others. Expose any unhelpful traditions, practices, or false theology. We pray for awakening amongst your church to increasingly understand and be transformed by your gospel. Comfort believers who experience persecution. Replace fear with a deep trust in you, that they may boldly demonstrate and proclaim the grace and salvation of Jesus Christ with love and gentleness. We thank you for those sharing your message across the island, and ask that you provide for them as they serve you away from their own communities. Help them work cooperatively and generously with each other. We pray for all the believers who have moved to Sumatra from other places. Help them live humbly amongst peoples who are different to them. May they confidently and graciously point others to you. May the peoples praise you, God. May all the peoples praise you. We pray for the many unreached peoples from the Acehnese of the north to the Lampunggis of the south, from the Malay of the east to the Minangkabau of the west. May you establish a Christ-centered movement in each people group, entire households and communities, hearing, receiving, and sharing your good news. Break down and unravel the entrenched beliefs and practices that are so tightly intertwined with cultural identity. May they find their true identity in you. Reveal yourself through dreams, visions, and demonstrations of your mighty power, and open hearts to hear and understand the truth. We praise you for the movements that are gaining momentum in some remote areas. May these communities continue to grow, being taught in your ways and led by your Spirit. Raise up people who will walk alongside them with cultural sensitivity. We pray for those who have moved outside of their culture to foreign lands. May they hear and respond to your gospel and then bring your message of hope back to their own people. May the peoples praise you, God. May all the peoples praise you. We pray for scattered believers who remain in their communities. Encourage and strengthen them in the face of opposition, persecution, and rejection. Help them overcome fear and any obstacles to meeting together. Grow in them boldness and a willingness to work with you in reaching their communities. We pray for the poor and powerless, the vulnerable and the displaced. We lament with those experiencing injustice and poverty in Sumatra. Provide for their physical, emotional, social, and spiritual needs. Convict those in authority to act justly and with compassion toward all. May the Church be a beacon of your love, advocating for the oppressed and helping those in need. Empower them to stand against corruption and be good stewards of the environment. Bless the peoples of Sumatra, Lord, from those dwelling in bustling urban centers to the communities clustered in rural towns and villages. May your Spirit shine light where there is darkness, and your kingdom come on Sumatra as it is in heaven. May all the peoples of Sumatra praise you.